welcome to the Kitsch Clutch. I am going to be filming a series of meanings of the Elder Futhark runes for you guys. I'm probably going to be filming them in batches because they are kind of short videos, but I want to do them one at a time so that they don't get mixed up, because each rune has its own unique energy, and I really want you guys to be familiar with them before we go into how to use them in our practices. So I will be going through each individual one, starting with the first of the first 8. Before I do, though, I want to let you know a little bit about runes and why it's important to know what exactly they mean to every witch and not just yourself. So that's important because the Elder Futhark have been used in practices of divination and witchcraft for generations. It's not something where your energy is the only thing in this symbol. So I want you guys to know what meaning they hold so that you know what you're using. Let's go ahead and get started. And I want to talk to you guys first about Fehu. Fehu is the first of the first 8 out of 3 8s of the 24 Elder Futhark. I know that was a bunch of what seemed like numbers and placements and stuff, but that's not as important as knowing that it is the first. So with it being the first, it has a lot of new moon energy, like new moon beginnings and like a new moon ritual, things like that. Like if you're using it for divination and you see it upright, because upright and reversed makes a world of difference with runes. If you see it upright, it means that there's a new beginning coming your way, or talking about the start of a situation. It literally translates to cattle. So if you take into account when these runes were created, that is what the literal translation is going to mean for today. So Fehu literally translates to cattle. At the time that the runes were made, how many cattle you had was how fortunate you were or how wealthy you were. It was your portable wealth, because if you had cattle, you had food. It's also a symbol for luck. And I apologize, I keep catching myself talking too quickly. So let me slow down. Take a sip of tea. So I'm probably just going to upload this with light editing so you guys can just get to know me a little bit. But Fehu is the first of the first 8, which means you're going to want to associate this in your mind when it's upright with a successful beginning to a cycle. If it's reversed, you're just going to want to flip that in your head, flip that switch. Because if it's reversed, it's going to mean an unsuccessful beginning. It's still at the front of the alphabet, so you don't want to say that it's the end necessarily. Fehu is more like a successful beginning or an unsuccessful beginning, because it's still the beginning. I hope that makes sense to you guys. And if you have any questions, please ask me in the comments. I will definitely make sure it's set up to my phone, so when I get the notification, I'll go down there and I'll answer it. So if you guys have any questions, just let me know. And thank you so much for joining me for this video, and I will see you guys next time.